What's poppin', man? You know who it is. It's Tell Who King Said It, a.k.a. King. You dig? Look, I want to welcome y'all to Spoken Like a True Human, Lesson 101. And, I got something special for y'all. I got the best, probably one of the best women in the city. This is my sister. You know, let her dry her tears for a second. And she about to step in. She gonna put her toe in.
Listen, Linda's Luthers. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sugarfoots. It's your girl, G4G, a.k.a. the People's Champ. I mean, you better cheer for me. Why not?
Why not?
I'm here to be cheered for. Listen, y'all, we only bringing y'all this new and improved podcast that y'all need to know about.
I'm telling you.
It's only here for the people to get a good word. Come on now. Y'all need a good word. And we ain't talking about from the Lord. We talking about from the Lord's children. Yes. We gonna let them use us, though. We gonna let them use us, okay? But we here, y'all, to tell y'all about real life. Let's talk about it. Like, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. If it's dogs, cats, kids, husbands, wives, grannies, puppies, minstrels. Well, let's talk about it. Let's be real. Baby. Let's be real. Come on, menopause. Let's be real, because I think I'm going through it, y'all. We ain't going to tell nobody else, though.
Come on back now.
I'm sorry, brother.
Come on back now.
I'm sorry. Come on.
We got to save it.
You here with me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it.
See, I told y'all I had somebody energized, ready. Look, and then the specialties is what, when the specialties pop up, it's finna go down. I guarantee
like a drug deal gone bad. What you want, DEA, FBI, SWAT? Who you need? DVD? Come on.
Two up.
I'm here. I'm here for the people. I'm gonna here to give the people what they need. Yes, I am. Come on now.
So, basically, we here. We gonna cry together. We gonna laugh together.
Yes.
We gonna share our feelings, and we gonna put it out there, leave it on the table. That's all we need. Hey, look, why we can't just leave it on the table and keep it real with each other? You feel me?
It's just a quick look. Therapy session.
You know, just a little therapy.
We all need it.
Come on, shoulder to shoulder, kumbaya, my Lord. I'm just saying. Okay. We can do this.
All right now.
And see why we can't join hands and talk about the great things that we need to get off our chest. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
see, people don't do these things no more. So what we gonna do today is speak about it.
Yes,
learn from it. It's a lesson 101. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
sir, keep talking. I'm sorry.
So, sis, how you been feeling? Let the people know how you been feeling.
Well, honestly, I can't complain because it really won't do me no justice. But it might. You know, it just might. You know, you just never let me vent. Let me get it off of my chest. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody touch and agree with me. You know, like maybe you would, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I'm just here to tell the people how I feel.
You know?
And it's somebody out there feel the way I feel. I know they do. So how you doing, bro?
Look here. I've been going through it, but I came back from it. I'm just saying I jumped in the river and jumped out wet.
Well,
shivering, mangled dog shivering, walking away from the pond looking crazy, but I guarantee I dried up.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I went home.
Don't shine again, sir.
I went home and had to turn the air off a little bit, but I'm just saying.
Don't catch pneumonia for nobody.
I'm saying no for nobody.
It's not worth it.
But you know, look, I can't even put the words together. But I'll tell you this here though.
What's that?
From the time I heard that I got the time to get here, oh man, it was precious. It was precious. I was so excited. I'll be walking through I go to my job skipping in my loo.
Come on now, because today has been a really good day. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been excited about today all day myself.
It's my birthday. Been so good. So good. Shout out to all the birthday people too. I would just let you know that right now. I did say I was gonna shout y'all out. So
yes, it is.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what I mean? I would sing, but we ain't got time right now. Next time we do. Hey, you never know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but happy anniversary to the people as well. Why not? Okay, shout out to the people with the anniversaries. Come on now.
Come through there.
I mean, love is love, and I love love.
I love it.
You better do it.
I'm telling you.
All right now.
Yes, Lord. To all the men, look here. Every day should be your wife's Valentine. So stop tripping, okay? We just gonna put it out there and leave that alone. I'm just saying.
You better let them use you.
She just
You better let them use you.
Yes, I'm just saying.
I touch and agree with it. Ladies, do we touch and agree with that? That is beautiful.
Yes.
That is nice.
Yeah.
And now, ladies, excuse me, pardon me, but don't forget, it works vice versa. We have to do the same thing in return. We gotta love on these men properly. We can't do it when we want to. even when you mad, sis, guess what? You gotta love him the right way.
Love him.
You gotta be submissive. Sorry, not sorry. Reese's Pieces. It's in the good word. It's sweet, in the good word.
A little sweetness.
So why he loving on you, sis? Make plans to love on him. Rub his feet. Wash his feet. Do a little pedicure, a little back rub. Don't just throw it back. Give him a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? He deserve it. Especially when he out there paying the bills and taking care of them children. You better get him in what he need.
Hey, okay. Touch and agree.
I mean,
on the goodness of working hard men. You know what I mean?
Because you gotta love him, bro.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, we as the people, we gotta love a good working man, and I'm just gonna put it out there, a good working black man, because I got one. Excuse me, I got one. And he been good to me. He's been good to me. It's only been 22 years. It's only been almost 17 years of marriage. Quit playing with us. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
And I'm over here just single as I can be. Just single as I can be. You hear me?
Listen.
Now, wait a minute, Linda, Luther, and them. Let me tell y'all something. I've been sitting here trying to find the right one, and every time the right one come around, I be thinking that it's the right one, but then again, the right one done ran off on the plug twice, and then came back with some other bull crap, and then, I just be getting in my feelings about it a little bit, but
as you should.
It's all right, though.
As you should.
It's all right, because let me tell you, Linda, Luther, Linda.
Come on,
Linda,
talk about it.
There is somebody out there for everybody, and you ain't gotta put all your feelings in that one person. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact, if you knew that it wasn't gonna work, then hey, go ahead and moonwalk with me. You get what I'm saying? Moonwalk with me, baby.
See, bro, okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, then.
And I am a married woman, so I can not
fully
personally.
Fledged married.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on. Yes, okay, big shout out to B for that one. But seriously, like, I don't know what dating even is, okay? I don't know what that is. I've been with my boo thing since I was 15 years old. That's the only man I ever been with in my life.
Chemistry.
First boyfriend, first love, only sex partner I ever had in my life. This is all I know is this man here. So I can't speak on dating, but I am like a little slight therapist to my friends and things of that nature, right? And they be confiding in me, you as well, but they be confiding in me and letting me know what's going on out there in the world, right? Mm-hmm. I personally, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel as if y'all should go back to dating one another. People giving it up too soon.
Talk about
you know what I'm saying? We exchanging spirits too soon and
yes,
too
sir.
fast.
Yes, sir.
So I think we should start dating one another and let's figure out if it's some red flags that we don't like about each other.
I'm saying.
You know, like, so.
Where's my magnifying glass? I'm just like, I need to find out if you got some peoples or something. I don't understand why we keep missing.
No, because I feel as if you personally, I can't speak for everybody, but you right now, God is using you and He is grooming you to be the man that you need to be the husband that she desiring, because he that findeth the wife findeth the good thing.
Okay,
so
talk about it.
She over there, God, he grooming her while he grooming you, so y'all can go ahead and intertwine on one of these days, her and her soon, because I'm gonna be your best woman. Come on, talk about it.
Talk about
so
it.
Yeah, let's get the wedding planning started and all that, but in the meantime, in the between time, let's work on you. Let's work on her. Like, everybody need to work on each other before we try to find each other.
Indeed.
And then just, you won't even know yourself. I tell my kids this all the time. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let my brother chime in a minute, but listen. I have a 20-year-old daughter, an 18-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old son.
Nixie Poohs and shout out to my nephew.
Shout out to my son, Jay baby. Oh, what's playing with him? He said, Mama, don't forget to shout me out. You better know it, boo-boo, my favorite child. I got you. So back to what I was saying. I teach my children to get to know themselves first. Like, they are in the most vulnerable stages of their life right now. Like, my girls, they are like 18 and 20, so they coming into adulthood and trying to figure themselves out, right?
Right on.
Don't be just because, mommy and daddy got together at a young age, and that's something they, they yearn for marriage. We talk about it. They love it, We got a little secret competition, me and the girls. The only way to give it up, you got to get married first. Because mama been with daddy the whole entire time, her whole entire life.
I mean,
so I gave it up first, but I married him. I did. How you seen it? This only like the 4th ring in 20-some years. Quit playing with me. But in order for my girls to win the competition, they have to get married first and then give it up to their husband.
Amen.
And I think that's the most best, beautifulest competition I could ever have going on with me. My flex different, okay? My husband and my kids is my biggest flex. Don't play with me. Y'all can have the houses, cars, and bags, and you can have the Birkins and things. Yeah. Baby, that 3-piece, that 3 out of 3 ain't bad, okay? Quit playing with her. And that husband, he delicious, if I must say most. Okay. But anyhow, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Back to my point. Back to the regular schedule program. Okay, listen. I teach my girls, love on yourself first. Figure you out before you can try to go date somebody, because you need to know what you like, what you dislike, what the red flags are. No, maybe, you don't believe in God? Oh, that's a red flag for me. I'm going to walk this way. Oh, you don't like to rub feet or grease scalp. I don't know what it is, sis, bruh. Because men, y'all need to have a list too. Because my son, quit playing with me. He ain't out here finding no ratchet wife. I promise you that.
You know what, sis?
What, baby?
Let's put your pause on this list though, right quick. Let me talk about this list that y'all done came up with.
Not y'all, they.
Who,
there you go.
Luther's and the Linders. Okay. Let me talk about this. Yeah, Sugarfoots. Let me talk about that. For both of them. You know. So let me talk about the list. How you make a list that's outstanding and you're not? What?
No, nowhere near the list. You can't compare it to the list that
you can't compare it to it. You want a 6-figure man. Where your money? Where your 6 figures? Where the half of the figures at? See, but I understand, because most women didn't get raised the way that they supposed to raise. Let's talk about us, because most of us ain't did the job neither. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about
it. I congratulate the men who went out there and actually lived and changed their life on their own. Why? Because I was one of them.
Right.
I was one of them. I had to get out there and learn about marriage, learn about being single, learn about being a man first, learn about being, to myself. I had to heal for 4 years. I had to go for 4 years to learn and live, to relearn and re-love myself. And after I done it, I figured out that this hot mess over here is not for me. You get what I'm saying?
Come on.
I say the hot mess ain't for me. You feel me? So I feel like when you get of age in your 30s, maybe some of us, I started young, but maybe some of us around about 20, 21, maybe I skip a few. Okay, I skip a few. 25, I must say, that we learn how to, get into ourselves and start learning what is there and what's not there. You know what I'm saying? I heard an old man say that just because somebody breathing on you, I can't even remember how he said it. He just said, just because somebody breathing on you don't mean that they for you. You get what I'm saying? That they are for you.
Right.
Basically, we are, But just because somebody breathing on you, it don't mean that it's for you. That they're for you.
Right.
And I never understood it, why he even told me, but then I turned around and I figured it. I figured out why. Because every woman that breathes on another man, yeah, she may look good. Yeah, she may got that blanket, that blankety, kapowie, you know what I'm saying? She may have it all. But then, where the attitude at? Where the taking care of the head? Yeah, there you go, submissiveness. I'm going to be lost.
It needs to be heard in this day and time.
I'm going to take a pause right quick. So, I got my sister because she going to correct me on all this. She going to give me all the big words. Y'all know I ain't a big word talkative person. I'm going to just give you the ghetto term. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord,
so, on this Champions Day, you get what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is, us men need to start growing and start helping each other. You know what I'm saying? And remember, we going back to the kumbaya, my lords, because sometimes I'm still trying to figure out where the OGs went.
Oh.
Hello.
Well, I personally I feel as if it started like back in the 70s, right? Back in the day when the government told the woman, you're going to have to pick assistance or you're going to have to pick him. So that's where our community and our culture started turning left, because it was
was
a Black Wall Street once upon a time. Let's talk about it. And black men took her. They went out, made the monies.
Bring it back
and
home.
Bring it back to Big Mama. Mm-hmm. Big Mama was in there frying bacon. If she had to get the pig from the rooter to the tutor, maybe make sure the kids was bathed. If she had to go to the outhouse and do it, it was done. Listen, boils of water on the stove. Let's talk about it. It was actually Big Daddy and Big Mama taking care of tradition. It's lost right now.
Say that one more time.
Tradition is lost.
I'm telling you.
Big Mamas, Big Daddy, they gone, y'all. We got glam mamas and things of this nature now. Don't nobody want to be called granny. Quit playing with me. Whenever the Lord see fit for me to be a grandmother, they gonna call me gran.
I'm telling you.
Call me old school now. Call me gran. My husband tell me all the time I'm the last big mama left because I believe in old school traditions.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
We are supposed to be submissive to our men. Okay, listen. I've been with my husband for 22 years, and we done grew up together, so I had to learn what it was to be like a wife. Well, I know I had to learn what wife meant, biblically. What wife meant. And submissive don't mean he run everything, he tell you what to do, he in control and all that. No, baby, you his helpmate. You're supposed to beat her to balance everything out. That's your job, sis. That's your job as a woman, period. Okay, listen to me. If you out here a single mother, and I hate that for y'all, I'm sorry, but if you out here a single mother, you gotta learn your balances. You can't be out here masculine all the time. We gotta have feminine energy.
Right.
We have to have feminine energy. Like, no matter what our role is, I mainly have to talk to the wives, because that's what I am. I can speak to the single ladies and all of that but of course, like, I know y'all gonna be in the comments and saying, oh, well, sis, you don't understand it, you don't get it, you been with your husband such and such amount of years and you don't know what it feel like to be a single mom. Yes, I don't, Sugarfoot. I don't know what it feel like to be a single mom, but I know what it feel like to come from one. So that's why I chose not to be one.
Look.
Let's talk about it. Because you have options, you have choices, but you choose not to. You open your legs up to him, sis. You gave it up to him before you even figured out what his social security number was. What happened to that?
Say, look at her. I just want to say, I got to put a stamp on it. Spoken like a true human. Lesson 101. You feel me? This is why we doing what we do. I'm letting my sister go ahead and get it off her chest. Go ahead and continue to vent, my little chubby
chocolate Barbie.
Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's just that I love women. I love being a black woman. Like, that's like when I wake up every day. Listen to me, Lindas and Luthers. Chocolate Barbie winning. Quit playing with her. Y'all can't tell me anything about me that I'm confident. I got me. But we as women, we need to do better. We got to come together. We need to bring the village back. We need to let men be men. We need to get into our feminine energy and allow a man to be a man. Because, listen, I don't want to be out here working hard and slaving. I don't want to do no construction job or no warehouse job or no manual labor job. Like, that's job me, please. Where are the nails and the hair and the hats and things of that nature? Like, I will go make the coffee, sir. No problem. Sure will. And it's not even a thing of being less than a man. It's just a man to be a man. I don't want to change no tire. I don't want to take out no trash. I do not open up doors. I've been with my husband 22 years. My son been alive for 13. I ain't opened up a door in their presence the whole entire time. I just want to be a lady. My daughters don't do it. We don't do. We will literally be we can be in the mall going through 12 doors. We're gonna stand at every last door until one of them come touch that door knob and open that door.
I'm a living witness.
I do it with him. I don't touch doors. I'm with a real man.
See, that right there brings me back. Because grandma used to smack you upside the head if you ain't. Boy, open that door over there because you seen that woman go through that door over there. You need to start being a gentleman. Do you know what a gentleman means? Nah, if you don't, I'ma smack some sense into you.
There could be 30 women go through that church door.
I'm telling you, you better stand open right there every last door. And I mean, you better put your foot right there until the last one go through. And I'm just saying, that's what. See, Grandma made a man out of a. Ooh, let me shake it in a little bit. You get what I'm saying?
You know the reason why men was actually created and acted like men back then as well?
Come on now, speak about it. Don't tell the people why.
Because they daddy was in the house.
When daddies was in the house, he stayed on them. He taught you how to be a man.
Yes,
he
Lord.
taught you how to grow from that young boy. See, back then you couldn't go outside and get your butt whooped, and then your daddy was in the house. Because your daddy gonna stand outside and make sure that everything is gonna be all right. Even if you took a loss, he ain't gonna send you back outside. See, you gotta realize what a real man is. A real man gonna step up and he gonna do his job without nobody even saying it. And after he do his job, he gonna take you in there. You might get your butt whooped. You might get beat up by your uncle for losing. But see, this is an inside house thing. That's the inside manly man thing. And it ain't always gotta be like that, because everybody didn't go through that. You know what I'm saying? But I was one that did. And I had to fight back. It wasn't no, oh, sit down, I'm finna whoop your butt. Such. No, he didn't see. That's what you call a weak man, to just let you sit in the household, take a loss, then take a loss by the rest of the family. It took a village to raise a man.
There we go. That's the village. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It took a village. And I'm gonna tell you, I was bad.
Lord,
and I mean bad. You get what I mean? I drug them through the mud. You know what I'm saying? I drug them through the mud.
But look, thank God for change.
Thank him.
Thank God for change. But like, okay, we done talked a lot and talked about some real stuff. Okay, listen, and it's more to come. Listen, it's more to come. Like, if y'all feeling some sort of way, if you heard a message, if you agree, disagree, whatever. Let's talk about it.
Come through.
Let's talk about it. Like, but before we leave, listen, I have to shout out to my good people. I gotta shout out to Multimedia Maze. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Quit playing with them. They out here doing it wild. Listen, they out here living their best life and making us live an even better life. Because look at this.
Look at us.
Beautiful production.
We shining.
So, if y'all need any media, any social media, if you podcast, whatever you need, listen, go to multimediamaze.com. That's multimediamaze.com.
So there's one more shout out that I gotta do. I must do.
Yes.
Sweet Aroma Events.com. You know, I had to put my little specialty, drop
the dramatic pause.
Yeah, it's the dramatic
pause.
He
said
Sweet Aroma Events.com. That's for both of them. I'm telling you. For both of them. I done hit the microphone.
It's the commercial coming soon, so look out for sweetaromaevents.com. You can reach me at g4gclassified@gmail.com. If you want to email me for promo or anything, don't play with it. It's free. I got you, boo-boo. Sugarfoot Bookie. I got you. If you want to reach me on any social media platforms, it's G4G Classified on Facebook, and it's G4G Classified on YouTube. Don't play with her. Come on now.
You say why? Because she with
the people's champ. Oh, come on, give it to the people.
I'm talking about Classified. She get me. Mine ain't even that good. I'm just saying. But I tell you what, though, energized the black man. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, I am Tell 'em King Said It YouTube, and I'm gonna spell this out for y'all because most of y'all are a little literate. You know what I'm saying? But you say stop it. Stop it. Y'all can reach me at my iCloud, pkb100486@icloud.com. My YouTube channel is Tell 'em King Said It. My Facebook is Tell 'em King Did It logos. Cause if you need a logo, come on, look, I'm gonna drop you something stupid. You know what I'm saying? But come through, hit us up. I guarantee we all over the place. We are here or there.
And we everywhere.
Never in a bad place. We always in the greatest spots. You get what I'm saying? I like how I said that.
And it was cute.
All right, it was cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was handsome of me. But anyway, we out though.
Good people. Bye, sugar.